Hello. We're back, sort of. Still a little on the sick side of things, but I think I'm okay. So I'm going to get these filmed to get caught up. We're a week behind on my challenge videos. Um, so I'm going to do week 7 and 8 together in the full deck challenge video as well as the altered index video. I'm just going to piggyback them rather than doing 2 separate videos. So this is a reminder where week 7 is. It was dark blue and freer. So last week was purple, and we're starting to expand our mixed media repertoire. So last week was purple and white splatters. So I have white acrylic paint here. And then week 8 is pink with black spatters. So I have my black paint there. What I don't have right in front of me, grab that real quick, is my fan brush. I do have my little palette here, as well as my spray bottle of water for mixing the little splatters up. I've gone ahead and sanded down both these cards already for 7 and excuse me, week 8 and week 9. I think is where I'm at. Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue. Oh, so 7 and 8. Excuse me. So again, we're at purple with white splatter and pink with black splatter in this video. We also can't forget the carryover items. What I'm carrying over from week 6, it just still doesn't seem right. No, this should be week 6. It was the other half of this flower. I'm going to carry that over onto the purple card, and then we'll figure out from there. Where's my pardon me, that kind of came out of nowhere. Caught me off guard. So having like my first cup of coffee in a week. I already took my meds today, thank you. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why I'm off. We had 2 greens. I'm like, that is not seeming right. So I had red, orange, yellow, light green, light blue, dark blue. So this is week 7, so 8 and 9. I have my box handy because I do have my stamps to add on here as well. So we'll see what comes of that. Excuse me. So as I said, I'm still not completely well, but I need to get back into doing things as best I can. But okay, so purple. We started out, I've grabbed a piece of that purple paper out of this little pack that I've been working out of. And then I have this little light cardstock. I meant to only grab one. I actually grabbed 2 by accident. And then one of these is kind of a reddish purple. I wouldn't even really say burgundy. It's probably more, I don't know. So I've got those 3 reds. Reds. This is not red. This is purple. As well as some book page. And I have some purple fabric off to the side here as well that I pulled out of my little drawer over there. Plus a bunch of different die cuts. My goodness. So let's start by covering this card. So get my glue uncapped and flowing. So while I've been off in the sickies, I got my case of glue from Amazon that I have to put away still. I got a lot of my packages came in while I was sick, so I got a lot of stuff. In general, a lot of stuff I got to put away because it's just kind of all over. It's kind of all over, yeah. I'm going to do this bottom corner as my, what I'm going to leave open. I have a bunch of videos to get caught up on watching. Because I've pretty much slept for the last probably 5 days straight. In fact, when my husband came home from work last night, he was like, "Whoa, you're awake?" Shut up. Because, yeah, I pretty much haven't been. I've slept around the clock for the last week. This flu really took me out. You know, and I've always said I've never had the flu shot and I've never had the flu. Well, only one of those is now I can say. I can no longer say I've never had the flu because I now have. And oh boy, I haven't been missing out on anything. That was a gnarly experience that I never want to have again. Just going to kind of tear these straight edges down. We don't like straight edges. You might have noticed that I turned my ring light on over here, so I got better lighting, but right now it's in my way. And I'm having to reach around the cord to get to my glue bottle, so it's kind of irritating me. It's not kind of irritating me. It really is irritating me. Excuse me. Let's take this piece. Same thing. I'm going to tear down this straight edge. And again, this is Fabri-Fix glue. Sameness Fabri-Tac, I've talked about that before. It's really, there's only like a very slight difference between the two. Like one specifically says it can glue metal. Don't ask me which is which. I don't remember. But essentially it's the same glue. It's just named different based on where in the country you are. And like I said, when I was reading the descriptions of each, I did note that one of them says it can do metal, while the other one does not mention metal at all. So how has everybody else been? Anybody else battling flu season? I definitely was not prepared for it. It was an unexpected surprise that was a ride-along passenger with my granddaughter. She came for a short visit and ended up being a long visit because it didn't make sense to send her home and get everybody else sick when we were already exposed. So she stayed here until she felt better. But I got sick. My husband did not. Doesn't surprise me. The man's got one heck of a immune system. Drives me a little on the crazy side. He rarely gets like sick. He might get like a little bit of a sniffle here or something, but then it's gone as quickly as it arrives. Whereas me, it'll probably be a few more weeks even before I'm completely feeling better. Oops. Just wanted a little fun color, something there. I'm wondering though, I'll put the flower down first. And then a fabric ruffle on top. Yeah. And I also need my stamp. So I'm just going to use the other half of this one. Cut this down just a smidge. And I am going to give her some glue. Oh, you know what? I want to do my splatters first. This glue will take a little bit to dry anyway, so let's see if I can set it down. This isn't going to take much, so I'm only going to put just a little dollop of white in there. Even that's way more than I needed. Spray some water in there. Use the end of my brush to mix it up. I don't think it needs to be watered down a little bit more. And it's picking up the black that was already in there, so it's actually turning gray, which I don't want. So move this over one. Apparently I need to clean out my... This is way more. I'm going to end up wasting a bunch of that. Go a little low on that one because I can't tell really where the bottom of the page is. Hair in there. And then this stuff I'm going to go ahead and throw away. Some keys out of here. As my carryover. Also have some little hexagons I can pull out of here. Six. Definitely more than I needed there. Before I put all of these goodies on, put some black splatters down. Train going by just made my little container that keeps my heater, my blow dryer, from laying down on the carpet while it's still hot. It just fell over because of the train vibrating my house. Over there. I can see the camera bouncing. I don't know if you guys will be able to on the video. But yeah, it's just a nature of the beast. I live really close to the railroad tracks. May have seen that in long time ago video. But yeah, the railroad tracks are just across the road. There's literally my neighbor's property, the main road, and then a small canal that separates me from the railroad tracks. So very close to my house. So when the trains go by, my house vibrates. Do I want to cut that? I was trying to decide, do I want to cut that or do I want to leave it? I think I like it spread out like that. You know, and going beyond the borders of beyond the borders of the card. the carryover items are going to be these tiny little keys. But I've also got these little honeycomb cutouts that I can add as well. Go 1, 2, 3. Put 3 down here. Over here. Do believe I have pink. Yes. We are at the end of the color of the rainbow, so I wonder what the next prompt is going to be. Oh my gosh, get off of me. And here we are, week 8 and week 9. Purple with white splatter paints, pink with black splatter paints. Week 8, week 9. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the catch-up time. Hope everybody is well, and if you got sick like I did, that you're on the mend as well. And we will talk to you guys in the next video, which I cannot end the video because I have no idea where it is. I don't know where I put the remote. We'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!